It's good to be back. Welcome to Coffee and Resales. I'm Ryan. I get stuff at yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, and similar places, and flip it online to try and make a few bucks. I've been gone for a little over a week. Had a medical issue. Nothing wrong, nothing life-threatening. It was something I needed to get done, and I wanted to get done at this age because it's not a thing you want to deal with. It's something I've been dealing with it for a while. Nothing huge, but it's one of those things. It's like, let's not deal with this. Let's deal with this in my 40s and not deal with it in my 60s. So, and there was some things like this may get worse in the next couple of years. So let's take care of it. Well, we'll get into that. I had a bunch of sales, but I had to get them shipped and out. So I don't have a whole lot to show you. Sold a good handful of stuff from that book sale. Sold some Lord of the Rings. Sold a lot of books. Let's see. I had like 14 sales over the last week and a half. So 2 sales a day, give or take. So pretty good, or about average actually. Let's see. Orders. All orders, because that's where it is. Because I got everything packed up and shipped. This guy get picked up today, and we're gonna go into that as to how the problems I created. Big handful of books that I picked up at that thing. So, anyway, couple shirts, but cleared some stuff out. Glad to do it. So, and I sold this book, which is a little interesting telling. Will the church pass through the tribulation? By Evangelist Franklin Walden. This is probably all the same stuff that you hear about dispensationalism over the last 40 years. It's just a matter of who the bad guy is. Usually Russian. But this type of... it's tribulation. Yeah, this wasn't tribulation. But dealing with medical issues. I had a medical issue. And I poorly anticipated how long it was going to take. And so what I didn't do and what I should have done was set my time away. Because you can always turn it off. I didn't set my time away because I anticipated I was actually going to be back in the office last Monday. And I wasn't. And I was on my rear end. I was on my back for about a week. Because of things. So what came about was about maybe half of these sales are getting shipped later than eBay likes. I have 1-day shipping set. Bumps me up on the algorithm. But about half of these maybe are going out later than, because they're going out before the time I was able to set for the shipping. So what I'm going to have to try to do is there's a kind of a semi way to dispute it. If you go into the right screen, and I'm going to try and go through that methodology and see if I can't get that corrected, because that's going to, I haven't been top rated for over a year, and you're like, man, why you sell a bunch? Why aren't you top rated? I sell just enough stuff that, or just low enough stuff for like one ding on those categories, late shipping, dissatisfied customer, I screw something up. It drops me down off the top rate. The amount of stuff I sell, 1 to 2 things a day, give or take. You almost have to be perfect to maintain a top rated seller status, and I've had it maybe a few months over the last 3 years. I do enough volume and I screw up enough to where usually the ding is I can't find something. And because I'm not the best at organizing on this stuff, but I have little enough where it's not, I have a system, but the system doesn't always work. But that's not the case here. The case here is I was gone too long, didn't set my time away, And now I gotta see if I can't say, hey, and this is one of the problems. I don't have a store. I don't have enough volume to have a store. The store doesn't make sense unless you're selling about 500 or more. Unless you got about 500 plus listings. I bounce around the 250. You know, and I get those free. So you need a store, and so I don't have like kind of the contact level you can get when you have a store for eBay service. So I'm gonna have to hope the automated things help me through the time. So, which is interesting because if I can get these 5 or 7 issues knocked out, I actually might get my top rated back because I have a couple things falling off this month, a couple things falling off next month, and those may put me up to where I can handle it. So that's that. Right? Yeah. This $7. This wasn't exactly it. A big sale. Pack it up, ship it out, and get back to the grind. That means I gotta get listed. I gotta try to get something listed every day. I like to shoot for 5, but I need to make sure I get the easy stuff on the board and get it listed and get back to life. I don't know that I can put in a full day right now. We will see. Depends how tired I get, how sore I get. But we will move along from there. So this is a short video. And that's what happens sometimes. So y'all be good out there and learn your lessons. Because I did. Like, comment, subscribe.